The Atlantic slave trade and the forced migration of millions of Africans to the Americas affected the cultural, political, and economic development of the United States. The United States is more diverse even today because of the contributions of free and enslaved Africans in America. Free and enslaved African Americans contributed to the cultural development of the United States. African Americans used folk tales and fables to pass down or teach lessons and morals to their children. These stories can still be seen in American culture today. Visual artwork, music, and cuisine were other ways that African Americans, even as slaves, contributed to U.S. culture. Much of today's artwork, music, and cuisine have roots that can be traced back to the colonial era where most African Americans were slaves. Even slavery itself has served as an inspiration for the visual arts, literature, music, and movies of today. Free and enslaved African Americans contributed to the political development of the United States. The issue of slavery divided the United States and eventually became the main cause of the U.S. Civil War. The Reconstruction Amendments outlawed slavery, granted equal protection under the law, and granted the right to vote to African Americans. Groups and organizations formed to oppose and abolish slavery. Groups continue to fight for political equality for all people in the United States. Free and enslaved African Americans contributed to the economic development of the United States. African Americans were responsible for a large amount of agricultural production during the colonial era and early United States. Southern planters became wealthy from their trade of resources such as cotton. Northern factories used resources from the South that slaves produced to produce finished goods in their textile mills, bringing great wealth to the North as well. Even after slavery ended, African Americans contributed to the economic development of the United States.